Hey, what's up guys, welcome to Poland's Garage, welcome to another video. So in today's video I'm going to do a quick walk around and I'm going to show you the 2018 Kawasaki Z125
Pro.
Z125 Pro.
Don't forget, you see right there, Pro. I'm a professional. We're all at Poland's Garage. We are all professionals.
Yeah, I should probably mention this is Trent's bike, not my bike.
Yeah, this is mine.
I'm just doing a quick walk around.
Here's a little size comparisons for y'all. So
yeah, how tall are you?
I'm 6'1",
Yeah,
215 to 20 pounds, roughly around there.
250.
Yeah, sure, if you want to. Let me.
Yeah. But yeah, let's. This is the bike. This is what Trent looks like. How tall are you? 6'2"? I think we mentioned.
6'1".
6'1". Okay.
6'1".
Okay, so this is the size comparison. If you guys are about 6'1", this is what you're gonna look on this bike. But getting into the actual bike, this bike is modified a little bit. When Trent got it, it was completely stock. It was essentially a brand new bike, but it was a third owner, right? It was a third
owner.
37 miles.
39 miles.
Or 39 miles, yeah.
39 miles, third owner.
So the bike is essentially in perfect condition. There's absolutely no scratches on it or anything like this. It was completely stock. What Trent did was installing those eBay mirrors. Well, they're not branded, they're eBay mirrors.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the eBay special mirrors.
Yeah, the eBay special mirror. They look good though. They kind of make this bike look more aggressive, and it makes it look lower too, so it makes it look smaller. Next thing he did was replacing those turn signals. Are those specific brand to the bike, or? I
mean, they're specific to the bike, but once again, there's no branding.
Okay, so this is another eBay part right here.
Everything on here is eBay, so I'm just letting you know. Why am I going to spend a lot of money on a bike that I just kind of screw around with? I mean,
guess that's true, yeah.
I could buy a $600 exhaust, but I mean, this one sounds just as good.
Okay, I really want to mention this exhaust. By the way, like, it looks so cute. It fits the exact proportions of the bike. Like, it looks like right for this bike. But it's another eBay part. It was like, what, $98, right? 98 was it, or 90?
$98.
$98.
So it was like one something out the door with taxes.
Oh, so okay, with
like
taxes, yeah, like 105.
Like
okay, it's a full-on exhaust that you get, as you guys can see. It has the O2 sensor fitting on it. We're gonna start it up after we do the quick walk around. You guys are gonna hear it if you're here for the exhaust.
I do want to mention one thing about this lovely eBay exhaust. It even specifies in the description when you buy the exhaust that the holes holding the actual exhaust to the head it says it might be 1 to 3 millimeters off. It was about 3 millimeters off, so I sat for about an hour drilling out more holes so I can actually get it to fit properly. So if you are going to get this cheap eBay exhaust, take note on that.
All right, and one more thing, take note on mounting this.
Yeah, there's no mounts. It doesn't come with any mounts. So
yeah, like if you try to give us an idea that, oh, just mounted from the back on the peg. No, the peg is welded in here. There's nothing, you see, there's welds.
The only good thing is that this screw right here actually does go straight to the frame. So I was able to go right behind that, right behind the plastic, you can see, and I just tightened that down. It
could have been done a little bit cleaner, but it doesn't have to be done.
It's a $98 exhaust in a bike that you're just meant to putt around on. It's not supposed to be pretty, it's supposed to work.
That is true. All right, next thing that I feel like every bike needs, like every bike you buy, it needs the fender eliminator kit. As you guys can see, this one comes with a like nice little LED in there.
And take note of the license plate number.
Yeah, make sure to steal it when you see it.
Exactly.
And you get the LED turn signals. You guys can see the one little Chinese bright light is very bright, so it's good enough for the registration. And I just want to show you something. If you've never seen it, this is a Z125. If you guys see, this tail light is a Z's. There are two Z's. One is reverse. Really? Look, you've never seen it?
I've never seen that before.
Look at the camera. Like, don't you see this?
Oh yeah, I see it now. What the heck?
You see, guys? So this is just a little core guy. Even the owner didn't know about it. But yeah, so this is it.
I also know that you can get the turn signal integrated with the brake light here aftermarket. So you could just have the license plate here, no turn signals, but the turn signals are in here. Just like, I don't know if you've ever seen the video with my MT-09. It's the same thing. So this would basically be the blinker when you turn on blinkers, and then same thing on that side. So you also have that choice if you wanted to go that route. I just didn't care for it, so I went the other route.
All right, perfect. Anything interesting here?
Yeah, I got a bug in there.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, with 37 miles, there's a bug, and the bug is not like outside; it's on the inside.
Yeah, I can't get him out. He's stuck in there. He's my little buddy, so we never take him out.
Yes, and nothing really special here. It's not like MT-09. This is the most basic motorcycle you get. I don't even think you have hazard lights. You don't even have hazard lights on this thing.
Don't let this RPM gauge fool you. 9,000 RPM is a lot, but you hit it fast. It's like 2 seconds, half a second. I'm already at 9,000. You got shit.
I rode this bike and I hit 53 miles an hour, and let me tell you, it was sketchy.
It is. If you go from a big bike, any big bike, down to this, you feel super uncomfortable and you feel like you're going to drop the bike almost immediately, because you one little crack, one little rut, anything, and like it's just like you're shaking with the bike. So
we should probably mention this is not a good first bike.
oh yeah, I would not recommend this as a first bike someone's going to buy and ride on. It's great if you have another bike you've already learned on and you just want something to put around town, fantastic. But as our friend, or you guys already know, Justin, he wants to get a motorcycle and he wanted.
I'm not a Justin, by the way. Yeah, so
yeah, not this guy. That's Damien.
Yeah.
He wanted to get this bike, and I told him absolutely not. It's not. It's not well enough. It's too small. Everything's very compact. I even struggle. I'm 6'1", so I struggle actually riding the thing. But 100% do not get this as your first bike.
The only way I could see that someone who's like trying to learn how to ride would get this bike is someone who's like maybe 5'5". Like if you're like 5'5", 5'4", when you're short, I can see, because I had a guy I have a SV650 there for comparison, which is my bike. I had a guy checking it out because I posted it for sale.
You gotta get these bikes together. Just
yeah,
to show,
just to see. We're gonna show the comparison here, but let me just tell you really quickly. The guy was probably 6'5", and he could not get his feet on the bike. And I have already lowered seat on that SV, so we're gonna bring it here in a second, show it for comparison. But this is only a good bike if you're like 5'4", 5'5".
Well, unless you don't mind, if you're taller like me. I love the bike. I'm 6'1", and I
but
love
you didn't learn on it. That's the thing.
Yeah, to learn
Yes.
on it, yeah, 5'5", but you have other options. You have smaller bikes out there as well.
But yeah, let's just a couple more things. So it's obviously 125 4-speed, right?
4-speed.
4-speed 125.
All
You have
the
a
new
clutch.
ROMs have a 5-speed in them.
Oh, okay, yeah, but this is the 2018. As I said, there is nothing here. It's the most basic. My 2007 SV has exactly the same setup. 2 buttons, just the clock or RPM gauge, your lights, high beams, turn signals, horn, kill switch, starter. That's it. Throttle, clutch, brake. So
Simple.
you want to open the storage really quickly just to show people the storage, because you do get the benefit of it is you do get a cute little storage. It's not a big storage. You open it from the bottom right here to show you. But yeah, this is your storage. So you have your battery here. If you want, you can fit your wallet here and keys. I would put the keys in like some sort of bag so they don't fly around. But you can fit your keys. You can fit.
And it comes with like a little tiny toolkit right there.
Yeah, so if you're going to check out one, this is the toolkit for you.
You get it's like the same diameter of like cash. So if you want to throw cash in there, you can.
It's like a wallet, yeah.
Something just in case you get stranded somewhere, you have a little extra cash.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna start it up right now, and after that, I'm gonna bring my SV just to show you the size comparison between those two bikes. Alright guys, so you saw how the bike sounds. In comparison, they look almost identical, but the perspective can change really quickly. So this is kind of the size difference.
Here, I'll sit once again. I'll sit on this one. Okay.
You can see the difference right here.
Big guy, little bike.
And then you have this one, like he looks like a normal person, yeah.
I look like a normal person.
So that's the one thing that you probably want to realize. This is SV650. This is probably the most basic bike, the most bike as a bike, one of the most popular like just cruiser bikes, and this is the size comparison to it. So as you guys can see, height, it's a while L back, but bigger. Sidewise length, it's, I would say, less than a foot longer. We're also not parked perfectly in the back, but yeah. So this is the bike. This is kind of the size comparison, so you can have the idea if you never rode one and you are thinking about buying or ordering one. This is kind of your size comparison, and yeah, I'm gonna give you a couple drive-bys, and I think the video is done.
Yeah, let's do it.